Hey crafty friends, how are you? It's Diana from Crafting Corner. I did not announce that I was coming on, and I do say that a lot. Sometimes I just get busy and I don't plan ahead. I don't know. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna try to get better with that. But sometimes I'm making something and I think, oh, I want to show you guys. So that's actually why sometimes I just jump on. I want to get a couple of things in the store that I sell my home decor items in, because people are decorating for fall and Halloween right now, and these kind of fall underneath that, and a lot of people have already decorated, and so I'm kind of behind a little bit. So I wanted to get these in the store real quick, so I thought I'd just jump on and show you guys what I was going to do. A lot of you know that we have the cute little trucks on my website, and we have a lot of the transfers that go with it. And if you're new, these are, I call them transfer stencils. They're silk screen. If you guys have ever had like a silk screen t-shirt or made anything on a silk screen, that's what these are. They're just a really cool modern version of a silk screen. Remember those big screens that you guys would put those, I should say you guys, but that people would put, it's been a long time since I've seen one of those, but they were like a huge silk screen, and then they'd put a t-shirt in there and they would rake across, and the ink or whatever would go through there, and then they pull it out. Just really cool. Well, this is a totally cool modern version of that. It's a silk screen. And what it is the screen right there. Bunch of little tiny holes, and you put either chalk paste or ink through it, depending on what you're working on. Today, I'm not going to be working on a t-shirt or anything, which I would use ink for that. I am going to be working on my truck and my gnome. So I will show you here. Like I said, these are what I have on my website, these cute little trucks. They also have a little stand if you want the stand with the truck. Some people just get the truck. So I am going to put Welcome Autumn on that little stand. I think it'll be cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. It's better to show you guys what I'm doing, of course, and try to explain it. So I'm just gonna jump right in. I love buffalo plaid, super cute. So I think I'm just gonna go real simple. I wonder if I should use gray. Like I said, I'm trying to think this out as I go. I'm just gonna go ahead and use black for this. All right, so this is like the bottom of the truck. You also could use this if you wanted a solid color. And then here's the top of the truck. So I haven't thought this completely out, so hopefully this will work. I am just placing the silk screen transfer kind of where I think I want it. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm working on. I should turn, I'll get both lights on. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. And what I have here is called chalk paste. And again, you use ink for like t-shirts and hats and shoes and mugs, all kinds of other different stuff you use the ink for. But today I'm going to be using the paste. And what I usually do, I think I already stirred it, but I'm going to go ahead and stir it in case there's some new people on here. I stir it to make sure it's like the consistency of like yogurt. That's what you want it. You don't want it too wet. You don't want it too dry. If it is dry, you can add a little bit of water. If it's too wet, I would leave the lid off for a little bit and let it dry out just a little. But that's perfect. I stirred this earlier when I was working on some other projects. So, and what we use is squeegees. So this is a big squeegee. I have a smaller squeegee here, depending on the size of the project. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one I've been using earlier. And I just dip it right in the paste. And you kind of use it like a paintbrush. You just rake it across. Make sure you fill all the spaces that you want. And then you take off the excess. And like I've said in videos in the past, this paste lasts forever because you're using such a thin layer over the top. So I'm just raking off the excess on there. And then I'm going to peel this off. Make sure I don't have any on my hands before I touch my truck. So there's the start of my cute truck. Isn't that adorable? Now I could take a blow dryer, which I have over here, and blow dry it and continue on. But I have two projects today I want to show you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down here and let that just dry. And the paste dries so fast anyway. So a lot of you guys, I think I sold 10 kits, something like that, just recently of the gnomes. You guys went absolutely crazy over the gnomes. They were so cute. I posted them a couple of times. Now, the people that, my dogs are going crazy up there. The people that bought the gnomes and the transfers that go on the gnomes, these gnomes I have here are a little different, and I just found these. So if any of you guys are still wanting the gnomes, you have a choice now between the flat gnomes that have a stand, which all of you guys got that ordered the kit a month or so ago. These ones are brand new that I just found. These are so cute. This is the one I'm going to do today. See the transfer stencil silk screen matches that. So darn cute. And I think that looks kind of like Halloween. So I wanted to make this one today to get that into the store. Let me show you the other ones. Let me match these up here. Let's see which one is which here. Yep, this one is this one. I think that one looks, you could do winter for this one or anything. And see, it all depends on the colors. You could totally make these stars for Christmas. You know, you put the right colors on it and it's gonna look Christmassy, but I'm gonna use it for Halloween. But there's that one and this one. And they stand on their own, in case I didn't show you guys that. They stand on their own, super cute. You get 3 of the cutouts and 3 of the silk screen transfers. That one definitely looks wintry to me. I so see this in like white and a light blue or something. Super cute. So you get 3 of the gnome cutouts, and you can have the ones that have the stand or these that stand on their own. And then 3 of the silk screen transfers. So I am going to line this up. Because this is brand new and I've never used it before, I am going to use my fuzzy cloth. And because I painted these, I want to use my fuzzy cloth too. Because sometimes these transfers will stick to paint. Now this truck comes ready to go. It's already painted and it's already sanded down. It's not like, it feels totally different than when I just painted this one. So that's totally ready to go. So you don't have to fuzz your transfers. And you don't have to paint them. Pull them out of the box and you're ready to go. Just put a little bit of fuzz on it so that it doesn't stick super, because these are really nice and sticky, and you want them sticky so that they stick to your project, but you don't want them too sticky that they're going to pull up some of the paint, this white paint that I have on them. So these will come to you ready to paint, because you can paint them black, you can paint them white, gray, whatever you want to do. So, but I painted mine white. All right, I was messing with this earlier, and it's a little tricky to get it lined up the right way. This gnome's got cute little cheeks, cute little hat. And this cutout is not exactly perfect. So you kind of have to line it up the way that you want it. Like, what portion is more important to you here? It's a little tricky. I think that'll be good right there. And when you put these transfers down, make sure you don't have any bubbles, because you don't want the ink going underneath. That's why you want this thing sticky, so that it's not going underneath, right? Oh, I lined it up pretty darn good that time. And I debated back and forth if I was going to get in here and I was going to paint all the paste all the stars like a gray color and the polka dots a different color, but I think I'm going to go all black for now, and then I'll tell you in a minute what I'm thinking about doing with this, because you could really take the time and go through and do different colors. I've got little things that you can use to really get in here also, you know, the smaller ones, but I just don't want to take the time today. Actually, I'm not going to use the big one on this one. I'm going to use the medium size one. Take the time today to do like colors. I think I have a different idea how I want to do it. So again, you just go in here and make sure all the areas you're hitting that you want to be on your gnome, on your project. And if you're new, I love making my own home decor, and you guys can absolutely do this yourself. I sell the kits to do things. I have a website that has a bunch of craft supplies on it that you guys can make your own stuff. Either for a hobby, I sell mine in a local store, either for a hobby or making gifts for a friend, making your own stuff, whatever. A little side job, side hustle they call it. A side thing to do to make a little bit extra money. You could sell them on Marketplace or whatever. And again, you just cover everything up. And I'm kind of messy with that. And then I go back through, and when I'm raking off the excess, then I get a little bit neater, because really you just got to cover everything. That's the whole object of the project here. Raking off the excess, put it right back in the jar. And again, you just need a thin layer. Oh my gosh, he is so adorable. So So adorable. I'm going to be super careful. Wait a minute. Let me wipe my hand off. I always have wipes in my studio here. Always have wipes on hand if you're working on these projects. I'm always getting paste on my hands all the time. I'm just messy. All right, I'm going to be real careful and try to show you. Is he adorable or what? So, so cute. I think my idea, but I don't know where it's at the moment. Oh, I do now. I'm gonna go off camera for a second. How do I want to do this? I'll just do it right on my table here. I've got some glitter. I need to get some more of this. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of glitter on the hat while it's drying. I think that would be cool. Again, you can go through and totally do the stars in different colors or whatever you want to do, but I did not want to mess with it. I'm going to leave that there. Super cute. Anybody else a messy crafter like I am? I am like all over the place. Can you guys tell the glitter? That made it look really cool. So again, I've got those gnomes. I've got 3 cutouts and 3 transfer silkscreen stencils to put on there. You can get the ones that stand on your own or the ones that's got the stand on it. Either way. I want to do this real quick before I forget. Anybody that is very active on either the VIP group, the private VIP group, or the public page is very active communicating with each other, communicating with me, playing the games that I post. I put your name in the bucket, and I put your name in of how many times. Like somebody is in here right now like 5 times because they just recently was playing the game and are playing several different games and commenting and everything. So I put your name in here for a total freebie. And usually it is something like this, not huge like this, but a smaller kit that you can try. Sometimes I give out coupons if it's some of my regular customers that have already tried, you know, the kit and they want something bigger. I'll give them a coupon for buying some of the bigger stuff. So I'm going to draw the name before I forget. Dun-dun-dun. So if you ever want to be in the freebie, please, you know, stay active on the VIP, stay active on the public group, and your name will be put in there. And every time I do a live, I will be giving out a freebie. Carol Lee or Carol Jones. Carol Lee, I think your name is in here several times because you've been very, very active lately, Carol Lee. Get a hold of me and I will get you either if you want a coupon code for buying something that you want, or if you've never tried any of this stuff and you just want a kit to try, we can communicate through Messenger and I'll get you something out. So Carol Lee Jones. All right, and here again, here's the cuties. This one looks very wintry. That one totally could be wintry. And then the cutouts that go with that. Here's the one that I just finished for Halloween. He's so cute. All right, let's go back to my truck here. I've got a few ideas what I want to do with my truck. Hopefully I've got this centered right. For some reason I have a hard time centering the trucks, but we will just wing it and see what happens. And if I mess up, I'll just make another one. No biggie. See if this is dry. It's not completely dry. A little bit on my hands. So I'm gonna plug in my blow dryer over here and just blow dry it a little bit. Oh, it's already plugged in. Cool. And if you use something to dry your stuff, just put it on cool. That's all you need is something cool to get it dry. Please, if you have any questions, put your question in the comments. Please sprinkle this around on your page so that your friends that are maybe crafty can see it. I would really appreciate it. When you sprinkle, you get your name twice in the bucket, because that is huge. You're helping me grow my business, so I really appreciate that. Oh, I can show you. These little cute pumpkins are going to go on the back of the truck here in a few minutes when we get the truck done. I'm thinking it's going to be really cute. And that's buffalo plaid that's on the pumpkins. That should be dry. Let me grab another wet wipe behind me here. Anybody that's local and in Michigan, absolutely feel free to come into my studio sometime. Just private message me. I give lessons. Matter of fact, I think I just posted a make and take party. Maybe on the VIP and the public, I'm not sure. That's coming up in November with cute little winter deer. You can see the picture of them there. But I also have studio time. If you guys ever want to come in and just use my paste, you could come in and just buy one of these if you want. I've got a lot of frames and different things, and you can come in and just have a good time and make something for yourself. I don't have a problem with that because I want to be able to show you guys how fun and how easy this is. I had a friend come the other day, made one of the gnomes. Another person came, we set up a time. What did she make? Oh, she made one of the pumpkins. So she bought the pumpkin cut out and then just used my transfer and my paste. So I don't have a problem with that. I love having people in the studio to be able to experience it. Absolutely. All right, I'm lining this part of the truck up. Let's see. Try moving it just a little bit this way. I don't know. Maybe. What I'm doing right now is trying to line it up according to what the wheels look like. I'm trying to get my buffalo plaid to be right in the spot where I want it. And of course, I mean the shape and everything of the cutout here. Try this one more time. Again, it can be a little tricky sometimes. should have the wheels down a little bit more. I think that's good enough. Sometimes it doesn't line up completely. I got a notification coming up. Completely perfect. All right, let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do like gray? I wonder what black would look like. Even though it's still, I'm just going to do black and see what happens. I wonder how black would look. Because you'd still have the other buffalo plaid in there. I have not made very many of these trucks, so I don't know what different scenarios, different patterns and stuff look right together. Could have went gray, but I just don't think that's going to look right. I just want this looking very, very simple. And not have like a whole bunch of different colors. And that's the way I wanted my gnome just now. Little Spark was fine, but I just wanted him kind of just real simple. A lot of people are going with their home decor, just very simple colors. Gray or black, you know. I have a splash of teal, real light teal here and there in my home for like an accent color. All right, I'm raking off the excess. My battery looks like it's getting low on my phone. I forgot to plug it in, guys. So hopefully I won't lose you guys here in a minute. If I do, I will definitely post the finished project so you guys can see it. Yeah, the black looks absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. That looks cool. And I'm wondering, let's see here. I want to wipe my hands off so I turn it around and show you guys. Isn't that cute? All right, I'm gonna let this dry for a second. If I do lose you guys, again, I am just gonna take these little pumpkins and hot glue them to the back of the truck. I think it's gonna be adorable. This, I am just gonna put Welcome Autumn. What color should I do it in? This is super sticky, but this is one of my surfaces on my website, and I don't think it's gonna stick too bad. Like, pull up the paint, because that's not the way that this is made. Should I do orange? I think I'm gonna do orange. Let me grab the orange. Hopefully I won't lose you guys again. Let's see. Let me try to match this a little bit. I think this would be cute. You could totally go all black with this, but I think I'm just gonna go for it. That way we've got some more orange on this project, right? Other than just the pumpkins. So look at that. The little truck is gonna sit right on top of that. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. Here again, I'm rushing. This is what I'm gonna do with the the gnome, I am going to glue a little pom-pom. Should I put something on his nose? I had this brown one, but I think that would not look right because I've got all black right now. Just the pom-pom? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Let me know. All right, let's blow dry this truck so that we can start gluing. If I don't lose you guys. The pumpkins on, because I want you guys to see how cute it's going to be. Always feel free to either private message me or comment on anything and ask questions. Say, what is that? Or how do you do that? I am going to start doing either on Tuesdays or Wednesdays to start answering your guys' questions, because I do get a lot of questions, and I thought I might as well just have a chat with you guys sometimes and answer all the questions so everybody can hear if they had the question they just didn't ask, right? I might do like Tip Tuesday, or give you guys tips, and What's Up Wednesday I thought would be kind of cute, little catchy. And What's Up Wednesday could be answering maybe some of your questions. I want to start giving you guys tips, because a lot of you guys have been buying the kits, and maybe you're a little intimidated of trying it out. And if I show you guys things, give you tips, maybe you won't feel so intimidated. I want you guys to really enjoy this because I absolutely love it. I never felt like I was much of a crafter before at all. And you see how fast and easy this is. And it makes you look good. You know, makes everybody look like they know what they're doing, right? So it's just so super fun. While I'm drying this, I am gonna start on some of my Christmas stuff. I am so much a summer girl, and it's so hard that I kind of got behind of starting my fall and Halloween stuff, because I just didn't want to let go of summer. I mean, it's 70-some degrees outside right now, but I do have to start on some Christmas stuff, so I will be starting early doing some of those videos for you guys, showing you guys what I'm making. I'm going to be doing some stars. I'm going to be doing some snowflakes, and those two are cutouts. Oh, and I'm going to be doing a snowman. That's a cutout. See, this is already dried. Oh, it's a little wet right there. But in the back here, it's already dry. Doesn't take any time at all. That's what I love about this too, is if you want to finish a project, you can finish it that day. Sure, you can do one part of it, walk away, let it dry, you know, and come back and finish it, but you can sit here and just blow dry it and finish it up. I think that's probably dry enough for me to go grab my glue gun. Look at this glue gun, you guys. Is that some serious glue gun or what? Let that get going here. I don't think I'm going to put that nose on. I think that's not going to look right. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. You could go either way with that. But I definitely want to put the black on. Okay. Let's see. While I'm waiting for that to warm up, I'll give you a tip right now. This is how I do it. Some people totally wash their squeegees right then, and they wash their transfers right then. I just let them hang out here for a minute, or I put them back here where I actually clean them at for a few minutes, and then when I start getting a back up, I have to go clean them and put them away. And they're super easy. You take a sponge and clean them off with water, and I'd use a little Clorox wipe to clean them up, and then you put them right back on the backing that they came off of. And you're ready to go again. And you can use them. I've used some of mine for 2 years now, over and over and over, and abused them, and they're still workable. So you can use them several times over and over again. But this is how I do it. I just throw my paintbrushes, my squeegees, and all that in this water. And when it gets full or I run out of my little jar of squeegees, I then just have to wash everything and then kind of start over. And usually about that time, I'm ready to. You know, I've made enough projects to take to the store and I'm ready to put things away. So, and clean up and kind of regroup. I love this color of orange. It's called papaya. It's a beautiful color of orange. I've got 3 different colors: papaya, guava, orange tiger. Again, to be able to get freebies or coupons off or whatever we decide that you want, that's how you get in the, when you comment and you sprinkle to your friends, you stay active in the VIP group, you stay active on the public page. It doesn't take much to just, you know, comment on something once in a while, right? So anytime you do, you get in the drawing. And Kara Lee won today, and I will have to talk to her through Messenger. I can't remember, Kara Lee, if I think you have a catalog. I know that much. But I don't know if you've got, if I've already sent you a sample. If I've sent you a sample, maybe I can just give you a coupon code or something for something else that you want. So we will talk for sure. All right, let's see if my glue gun is ready to rock. These I got at the dollar store, you guys. At the dollar store. I don't know how many I want on here. Let's see if my glue gun's ready. Is that going to be cute or what, you guys? Cute. I am so partial to the cutouts on my website. That's kind of my thing. I do make a lot of signs just because they sell and that's what the store owner wants me to put in there. But I absolutely love these cutouts. They're so absolutely fun. Get on my website or ask me where to get on my website if you don't know, and just look around. These cutouts are just so fun. So cute and fun. My glue gun is not exactly quite ready yet, I don't think here. Oh, here it's coming along. Does anybody else get totally annoyed with the glue sticks? They seem so stringy. Somebody needs to invent or something else. I don't like how stringy they are. It definitely glues fast. I give it that, but I get kind of annoyed sometimes because it's like you're like, is he cute or what? Adorable. All right. I don't know if that stuck very good or not. Didn't get enough glue on that one. Here we go. I don't know how many to put on here and kind of how I'd arrange them. I'm just winging it, people. How many should I put on here? Nobody knows. That one's kind of big, so I'll wait on that one. Trying to turn it a little bit so they're not like all in a row, kind of. Probably only going to fit about 4 on here. Yep, I don't like the way that one's sitting. Hang on. All right, guys. I'm getting low battery. There. What do you think? Is that cute or what? Now I can glue the truck, but I usually don't, because in case somebody comes into the store and they just want this, and maybe they want that for something else, I just don't. And that way, if they do buy the whole thing too, then they can use this for something else. Like my fall leaves that we made, the cutouts, those look really cute on here. But let me turn around so I can see it. That is really cute. That's adorable. All right, guys, let me know if I should put this nose, because he's all black, I'm just not sure. Whoop, what did I just do with it? Dropping things. If I should put that little nose on there. Let me know what you guys think. I could even find a couple of buttons maybe to put on there. Or is that just totally taken away from it and I should just leave it black? Let me know ASAP, because I want to get these into the store. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping in. And Carolee, you won a prize. So let me know what you think. What you're wanting. I will talk to you guys soon. And I think that's it. It seemed like there was something else I wanted to say and I don't remember. Kind of in a rush. So talk to you later. Bye.